morning, dear students of class 8. Welcome to the English online learning class. Today, we are going to take up the text of the lesson from your honeydew, the tsunami. Now, before you read, you look at the map of Andaman and Nicobar Islands, which is given. Now, you can see north of Andaman, the middle Andaman, and then the lower Andaman. At this point is Port Blair, Andaman Sea, and then the Little Andaman. Coming to Nicobar Islands, you can see the Car Nicobar, Non-Cowrie, Great Nicobar, then there is a Little Nicobar. At this point is Kachali, Tarasa. All this is Nicobar Islands in the Indian Ocean. Now read the sentences below. Rewrite the incorrect ones after correcting the mistakes. So this you are going to do in your textbooks. Now, coming to this lesson, what is a tsunami? A tsunami is a very large and powerful wave caused by earthquakes under the sea. On December 26, 2004, a tsunami hit Thailand and parts of India such as Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Tamil Nadu coast. Here are stories of courage and survival. So this is what we are going to read in this lesson. How tsunami hit the Indian Ocean, and the date was 26 December 2004. And the countries that were affected was Thailand, parts of India, the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and the Tamil Nadu coast. These were the few places that were affected worst. Otherwise, tsunami struck the coastal areas covering Indian Ocean. Did animals sense that a tsunami was coming? Some stories suggest that they did. Now the first story. You can see the picture here also. How the waves, the large powerful waves, how they are destroying the area. Massive destruction you can see all around. These stories are all from Andaman and Nicobar archipelago. They are a group of many islands and the surrounding sea. Ignatius was the manager of a cooperative society in Kachali. His wife woke him up at 6 a.m. because she felt an earthquake. Ignatius carefully took his television set off his table and put it down on the ground so that it would not fall and break. Then the family rushed out of the house. So Ignatius was a manager of a cooperative society in Kachal, and at 6 a.m. in the morning, his wife woke him up. She could feel an earthquake, the tremors of an earthquake, and she alerted the family. The very first thing Ignatius did was to take the television set off its table so that it does not fall off and gets destroyed. And he put it on the ground. And then he alerted the entire family to come out of the house. When the tremors stopped, they saw the sea rising. So when the shaking of earth stopped, he could see, the entire family could see, the sea was rising in the chaos and confusion. There was complete disorder. Everyone was running. Two of his children caught hold of the hands of their mother's father and mother's brother and rushed in opposite direction. Two of his children, they caught hold of the hands of their mother's father and mother's brother, and they rushed in the opposite direction. He never saw them again. Means they were washed away with the sea, with the powerful waves. His wife was also swept away. Only 3 other children who came with him were saved. So Ignatius was saved and 3 other children. 2 of his children who had caught hold of their mother's father and mother's brother's hand, they were never seen again, and even his wife, she was swept up in the waves. Only Ignatius and his 3 children were saved. Another story was of Sanjeev, who was a policeman serving in Kachal Islands of the Nicobar group of islands. He somehow managed to save himself, his wife, and his baby daughter from the waves. So he was lucky. He had managed to save himself, his wife, and his baby daughter from the waves. But then he heard cries for help from the wife of John, the guest house cook. He heard that the wife of John, guest house cook, was crying for help. She was being dragged by the waves. She was drowning. Sanjeev jumped into the water to rescue her, but they were both swept away. Sanjeev tried to help her, to bring her out of water, but the force of water was so strong that both Sanjeev and John's wife, they were swept away in the waves. Another story. 13 years old Meghna was swept away along with her parents and 77 other people. So there was a girl, 13 years old, Meghna. She was swept away with her parents and there were 77 other people. She spent 2 days floating in the sea. 2 days she was floating in the sea, holding on to a wooden door. She was taking the help of the wooden door to support herself to float in the water. 11 times she saw helicopters, relief helicopters overhead. She almost saw 11 times that there were relief helicopters searching for people all around. But they did not see her. But unlucky she was, unfortunately, the relief helicopters who were bringing help to the people during floods, they did not see her. She was brought to the shore by a wave. She was lucky. A wave swept her to the shore and was found walking on the seashore in a daze. She could be seen walking on the seashore, and she was not in her senses. She was in a daze. We'll stop here and we'll continue with the remaining in the next class.